punch and the berry punch.
That sounds good.
The Jack Daniels ones are good.
I've never had the Jack Daniels one, so I'm looking forward to it.
Alrighty. And we are live. This is exciting, everybody. This is...
I am so scared.
It's only the first episode. You're
yeah,
fine.
and I don't know what crazy shit you're gonna throw at us.
You're fine. You guys are like level 12. You can handle your shit. It's no big deal.
Won't kill me again.
Oh god. we lose Ben's other character.
Oh my god.
Aaron Hookers, here we come.
Oh, good times. So how was everybody's little break so far from this? Have you guys recovered from the end of last session?
We were on a ship.
We're on a ship.
Yeah.
I
Sailing
mean,
through the sky.
Nothing important happened last session. So,
Not really.
I mean, we went against a BBEG who almost killed Sov.
I'm fine.
he didn't die.
She was so close to dying
And why didn't she die?
because she ran away like a
Whose
little
fault was that?
bitch.
Whose fault was
Wasn't
that?
my fault. It was Sov's fault because he had to roll a fucking nat 20 perception check and then get himself fucking kidnapped.
Yeah.
And
Nothing
before
new,
any of us
Sov.
could do anything, before I could be like, hey bitch, you want me, you don't want this bard guy, he fucking tries to sleight of hand escape and fails miserably.
Amy wasn't that
Hey.
terrible.
I was quick to think to stick that spider jizz in his wound, so
Yes, you were very fast.
Clearly, it wasn't
And
the druid magic.
I'm sure that he's appreciative of having spider jizz all over
Yeah.
his wounds.
I mean it was sticky and gooey and white, and I just shoved it in his hole. So
I mean, it did staunch the
Wow,
bleeding.
That note, I'm getting a drink.
So, at
But maybe,
the end,
maybe Sav is coming back a changed man, though.
you
might
never
be-
know. Could
Might
a
be something
little-
darker lurking.
You're gonna be
We
emo
discussed
now?
emo bard.
Emo part.
He's gonna start fucking singing some
Drunk.
He's gonna have the arm warmers
what's
and
that? Is it Hawthorne Heights? I think that's the
Yeah.
band. He's gonna start singing some Hawthorne Heights.
he's gonna have the purple and blue long sleeve shirt with a black t-shirt over it.
with the
Some
thumbs in the
kind of weird,
sleeve cut out.
Yep.
He's
And the
gonna have
giant
like
steel
he's
balls.
gonna have band bracelets all the way up to his fucking elbows.
The
We
giant
was
steel
singing some
ball
kind of weird
necklace.
mix between Marilyn Manson and Pink.
Jeez.
Beautiful.
He's gonna dye
So-
his hair black and get some piercings.
Hell
All his
yeah.
fingernails are gonna be black except his ring fingers, which are gonna be white.
So
Got
we've
the eyeliner.
experienced a lot at the end of this, and you know, you were able to with a little bit of help from your friend Ontharr Froom, the good old paladin, and his high clerics, coming through a very serendipitous portal and a retrieval from Sav, and you were given some instructions on some things that were eye-opening to you guys, that the glaive was not it. The glaive was not the end of this. In fact, the glaive was the beginning. There's so much more for you guys to uncover, and with that you met Thalis Krakenbane, who is an acquaintance of Ontharr, who has been kind of working behind the scenes with the High Paladin and trying to discover what exactly these relics mean and where can we find them. And so that's kind of where we left the group. Now, fast forward to today. There's been quite a repercussion that's happened because of the events leading up to the destruction of the glaive. 3 months have passed, and there's been a bit of revelation of Loth's deception among the world. You, as the adventurers, you find yourselves in the midst of this political upheaval and this mystical kind of series of events that have happened since the destruction of the glaive. The disbanding of the dragon cultist army, it left a power vacuum in several regions where they were heavily numbered and they were in control in every sense of the word. Local lords have established new factions, some of those factions good, some of them factions not so good. But each of them are trying to vie for territories, and it's kind of caused some ruckus within the political atmosphere. And so you see these bands of different groups of people aligning themselves with people within, their sphere of knowledge. Some of those alliances are still held tight to people who believe that the Dragon Queen still exists. Some of them are disbanded and distraught and don't know where to go. One of the biggest outcomes of this has been kind of the mystical aftermath of all of this. Since the glaive's disruption, there have been anomalies across the magical weave of Faerun. Wizards, sorcerers, they've been reporting fluctuations in their spellcasting abilities, and just wild zones of magic have been springing up with no knowledge of why. Some of these zones, you're finding remnants of darkness, where you can kind of get the sense that it's influenced by lost dark entities. She's trying to manipulate the already weakened fabric of magic. And then you have the remaining cult army. These guys, loyal to the end. They seem to have become kind of a new threat altogether within themselves. You've encountered cultists attempting to corrupt water sources, summon sea beasts, opening more portals to the abyss. And a lot of these activities are very troubling to you guys, and especially since Waterdeep has kind of become your home now. A lot of these things have been happening in coastal cities and near water. And that's why we come to today, the search for these relics. The first one that you've been known where the location could possibly be is the Orb of Elemental Chaos. And that's where we bring you guys here with Krakenbane. So amidst all of this, these relics, they're known to be the one things that's preventing these incursions from happening. And why they're so important is because the more of these that get destroyed or discovered and used for improper means, they could essentially lay waste to Faerun. And so here you guys sit in the familiar tavern of the Purple Lady. You'll notice a few upgrades have happened to the tavern since the last time you were here. Happy's gotten a little bit more of a cozy feeling and cozy vibe to his tavern. But this is where we start our journey.
I think I slept on a rock.
Yeah, what's up with your health, man?
My back hurts.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, everybody should be short rest or long rested by now.
All right, let me switch to my long rest. Yippee!
So, Happy. Where be my darling Veruca?
Oh, the ladies are off on a bit of their own excursion at the moment. But do tell, should I be worried about you and my lovely Veruca?
I was promised a date when we finally slay the dragon cultists. Proper date. She's a proper woman. I tend to have good intentions.
That is excellent to hear. I do believe that your intentions are good. Hers, however, you might find yourself in a bit of a war in the sheets, if you do mind me saying.
Oh, I can go to battle. Don't you worry about that.
You know, if Zareth's told me
Also did not
anything,
need to know this information.
it's that Cargrim starts off every travels with a betting.
Question to the DM.
Yes.
You had mentioned that the Cedric that was in the cell was a different Cedric than the one that we saved.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Kill him?
No, we're not killing anybody, Cargrim. Let me...
Wasn't he back in the Underdark? And had spent time there before we had saved him?
No, he was talking to the people who we were looking for, who had originally sent us on the mission to find
Ah, yes. The
these
merry
missing
banded
things, and he had
travelers.
like a collar or something on his neck. So can I guess go over to Cedric and talk to him?
You don't see him right now.
I don't see me
If
right now.
you're curious,
Yeah,
you can ask him the whereabout. Oh wait, no, I did put Cedric.
I see Cedric,
sorry.
but not me.
Yeah, I was like, I
Sorry.
see Cedric. I don't see
No, I
Cargrim.
forgot that I did put him in. Okay. Yes.
Cargrim's with Veruca. Don't worry about it.
Yes, you may.
Okay. We need to talk.
Indeed, there's quite a bit to talk about.
Yeah, no fucking shit.
Well, dear daughter, please, what questions might you have?
How is it that we saved you, or some version of you that I don't even know which one is the real you, to be frank, and maybe I shouldn't be talking to you to begin with. Maybe I should just stab you in the neck. But we saved you from the slave camp.
No.
And you were here and you were resting. And then there's another version of you with a collar around their neck talking to these cultists. And I don't understand what's happening. I don't understand how you have any part of this.
Indeed. As confusing as it sounds, we are both one and the same. What you saw was a projection. And it was the only way that I could figure out how to get word to you that I had still been alive. There wasn't a day that has gone by that I wasn't aware of your whereabouts. I couldn't find a way out without the possibility of the end of the world happening. I was the one thing that was holding everything back from happening. I was setting traps. I was deceiving those around me in an attempt to slow what was being done by Elistrier and Loth. But because I was so deep inside their prisons and their grasp, I just couldn't make my way out. So I knew that you were close to the glaive, and I had to make that projection. And that is why it never fully came back to life, because something happened to it when he had touched the rod and the portal and then the flash of light, and then I lost control of him.
How did you even get involved with the cultists to begin with? Why?
Well, it started out with, after the assassination attempt on our family, you and I were the only ones left behind. I was able to mask your soul and allow Alistrier's assassins to feel that you were dead, so that you may escape somehow. And by all means you did. She forgot about you until recently. And that's when because I had been taken that day and used as a being of magical inference, I was at their mercy. I couldn't do anything, because the more that they used me, the less they knew about you. I had to keep you safe.
Are you still under their influence?
For the first time in that I can remember, no.
How do I know that we can trust you?
Trust me and my actions. I understand the deceit that you have been through your entire life, but trust in my actions.
I'll trust you, but if you do one thing to deceive us again, I won't hesitate to kill you.
I understand, but daughter, I am by your side now.
All right, and I'm gonna walk away.
So,
Yoanthar!
I was waiting. I was like, I saw you walk over, Jules. So.
Dude.
Hello, druid friend.
Hey, you know the difference between a sea whale and a sea beach?
I don't believe I do.
I don't either, but what are you drinking?
Jesus Christ.
I'm drinking a fine aged wine. Happy always has the best selection, and he raises.
I slap it out of his hands.
Why would you do that?
You could certainly try.
Hey DM, I'm still not on the board, so.
Oh, did you get your character in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless I'm with another barmaid in upstairs.
Oh, Jesus.
I couldn't get your character in until like. All right, go ahead and make a dexterity save.
Nice.
That's Carrie. Classic Carrie.
Oh, no.
You got a 19.
Oh,
And
fuck.
So you go like, I mean, you're projecting this like nobody's business, and you have this huge smile on your face, and you go to like, just go like this, and you see this gauntleted fish just go and grab your wrist. And he's like, I may be old, but I know a thing or two.
Anthar, I'm just trying to get you into the good stuff, brother.
What's wrong with wine?
2 of your hardest bourbons, please. I slam my fist to the table and look over and see no one behind the bar.
All right, let me get a character up here.
Is Anthar the dude who brought us here on the ship?
He's the guy in the portal. That your paladin friend. Give me 1 second. Let me get a token here.
Got a sweet
I still
mustache.
can't get over the fact that Happy looks so much like Asterion.
Can I just randomly
Storm?
jump up in a drunken rage and trip over the chair
Wasn't
and
that
fall on the
Illustrate?
floor?
No.
No. The new token looks like Storm from X-Men.
We're under attack.
All right. So this is Happy's new barmaid, Raven,
Ruh-roh.
and she comes over with drinks.
Anthar, cheers for helping us take down the big bad lady. Many more ahead. I hope you stick around.
Indeed. And so you asked for the hardest stuff, right?
Uh-huh.
Let's get a
You're
con
getting
save.
poisoned. Jesus, you're getting poisoned.
Hey.
Oh, he can hold his liquor.
Oh shit! Anthar got the same thing. So
Best out of
he
3.
ticks his back and is like, "That's not bad."
Another.
And then he motions to Raven, and he's like, "Raven, let's go with the top shelf this time."
Oh, my lad.
All right. Since you've never had this before, she goes and she reaches for. It looks just like it's just a clear liquor, but inside of it you see kind of like this swirling like light inside of it. And he's like, "Let's drink the cleric's promise."
What?
I heard top shelf. Can I make my way over?
Yes.
Fantastic. I'm so fucked.
I needed
Can
a
I-
celebration after my brother died.
Can I drunkenly stumble over my chair, walking up to the bar for a drink, mumbling about my ship being lost?
Such a Debbie Downer.
It's lost.
Well, how do you know it's lost?
I don't see it. Last thing I remember, we were on a ship, and then I wake up in a bar.
But Anthar and his crew took it back for you.
Yeah.
I don't remember what happened. I went to sleep.
He
on a
was
ship and
drunk
woke
during
up
the
and then-
fight, so
Okay.
he doesn't remember shit.
No, I was drunk
So-
for the whole voyage back here. I don't remember shit. I went to bed on my ship, and I woke up in a bar.
Well, 3
What
months
time
have
of
passed.
day is it?
It's
So?
evening.
You're saying a barb can't be drunk for 3 months?
Okay.
So,
My liver
Well-
hurts.
stores and stuff are closed.
Yeah, for the night.
But there's always bourbon.
So
He doesn't drink.
Raven dishes out. Are we doing 4 shots now?
I'm in.
I'm in.
I will also join.
Okay.
I need a drink.
So she dishes out the drinks. Anthar raises his glass and he sends a wink to Raven. He's like, "Let's put this one on my tab." I need all of you guys to make a Constitution save with disadvantage.
What a gentleman and a scholar.
Disadvantage?
With disadvantage.
Oh shit.
Oh, that was almost a nat 20.
I mean, it wouldn't matter if it was a
I
nat
got
20.
a nat 20.
Disadvantage.
Fuck. Oh wait. Well, damn it! I rolled a nat 20 and then
I got a fucking 9.
I got 24.
Jesus.
I got
Christ.
18.
I
got 18.
Disadvantage.
Okay, so Carrie and Aelith, when you guys take the shot, you feel an intense burning through your entire body. It's not like a bad burn, but what it does is that it makes you feel hot and your skin starts glowing. So you're
Oh
kind
my
of
god.
you're sort of luminescent, and you have disadvantage to all stealth checks for the next 24 hours.
I thought Aelith was supposed to be a dark elf.
Yeah, can I look at myself and just be like, what the fuck?
Yeah. You guys are fucked up too. So you are
Take off the
thoroughly
bikini.
Why is everybody glowing?
I don't know, man.
What
It's
did you
freaking
do
me
to them?
out.
Just bask in it,
You
brother.
just see Anthar just laughing. He's having a good old time.
Got anything
Hey,
else
Robin,
on that
how
top
about
shelf?
hey Robin, how about I buy you one of those drinks and you can glow in my room later?
Her name's Raven.
Name
You fuck.
yeah, Raven,
Oh
not
my
Robin.
God.
I'm drunk.
Raven.
I may
I'm
be
sorry.
fucked, but at least I know that.
Can I turn into a raven?
I've
But for real though.
Sure, go ahead.
Oh hell yeah! I'm gonna fly over and land on Cargrim's shoulder, whisper in his ear. Her name's Raven, brother.
I'm gonna
Hey,
stumble
Raven,
back over
r-
to the
r-
bar, and as I'm passing Raven, can I ask her for a glass of wine?
Yes. She goes back, and she hands you a glass of wine.
I'll say thank you.
Indeed, dear. So as
Hey,
we're
hey.
enjoying the revelry, you hear kind of the door start to move ajar. Bear with me for 1 second. Where is this? And in walks in Dallas. Good old Krakenbane himself.
Dallas the phallus?
You sure it's not Parkland?
I'm pretty sure. He's like, ladies and gentlemen, I have arrived. I see a little bit late to the game, I see.
Alice, my boy, I've been drunk for months. Where have you been?
Oh, you know, the ladies call, you know what I mean?
How goes my ship? I seem to have misplaced it. Nor remember
you
which
know.
port I parked it in.
Your fine tiny little ship is at the docks, but we'll be taking the spectral squall today.
Is that a stab at my stature? I run up and punch him.
Yes, absolutely.
What do you want, strength?
Yeah, let's do strength saves.
Strength save?
Or strength rolls.
I feel like he's gonna need acrobatics just to walk without falling over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yours
Yeah,
is at
I just
disadvantage
crit.
because you're drunk.
I just crit failed.
Oh, nice.
Perfect.
So you walk over and you forget that the raven is on your shoulder, and you're like, oh fuck, and then you like twist and then you fall over your own 2 feet. And then you see Krakenbane. He's like, oh, don't you worry, my friend. I'm scared of those feathered fiends myself. And then he just picks you up with one hand and sets you up.
You got lucky this time. Next time you be talking about my stature.
I'm just shaking my head. Like, you dumb motherfucker.
Also, where the fuck did this bird come from?
Fucking little people.
And so he motions, he waves at Happy with his, boisterous tone. Happy, we've got some good news for you, my friend. And he saunters over to you guys. He's like, we've heard a bit of some extraordinary news when it comes to the orb.
Ew.
But I don't think you're gonna like it.
What's the news?
Well, it seems like we're going to be at sea for quite some time, so get your sea legs ready. I hope you're ready to exhume some ancient sea artifacts, because that's where we'll be heading.
Sounds great. I am truly ecstatic.
I'm sure you are. But I'm sure you look fabulous wet.
Thank you. Can I take my wine and like splash it in his face?
Yes. And you splash it in his face, and he's like, happy. You're giving him the good stuff, I see. Excellent. Well, my friends, it's time that you enjoy your last betting on the land, because tomorrow morning we set sail. Drinks, everybody.
Drinks.
Thanks.
Go
I need to get another one.
Down here, just in
So,
case.
To the locker we go.
Shove speak into glass.
I'm gonna order another glass of wine since I threw it into
since
fucking
we've been here for
the
3
dude's
months,
face.
Yes.
I'm guessing we have resupplied. Is there any chance that we could have, had some orders placed with magic making cloak lady?
He means more pockets.
No.
He has all the pockets he needs.
It's not pockets I need.
You've been quite busy, but through your adventures, and the things that you've done, you've each coined 5,000 gold.
Hey, yo.
Sick.
Oh. Do say less.
Can I add a few more grenades to my inventory?
Yeah, there's just something kind of specific I'm looking after.
You notice who is here, right?
Is it?
It's the lady.
So now would be a great opportunity if you were wanting something. And any of the things that you got, like all the different hides that you got for, like, the winged creatures, and the different things that you skinned.
My skins.
They butchered everything. There's not a whole lot to skin, if I don't remember.
Is
Ron had
Helena
all the skins.
Is Helena Prim here?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's her, right?
Oh, her.
Blue dot girl there.
Yeah.
So between us, what I am after is if there is a way to make magical dagger sheaths that will what's the word? Apply deadly poison. No, it's kind of a special ask, and I don't ever remember seeing anything in the D&D rule books, but...
So basically, you're wanting sheaths that'll apply poison without a bonus action.
Kind of, yeah. So that, when I pull them out to use them, I don't have to go, I dip my dagger in poison. So they're just...
Go ahead and ask.
Hello, my dear. I have a mighty fine boon to ask of you.
Indeed, I do love the enjoyment of making something new. What do you have in mind?
I have acquired these 2 nifty, and I'll show the daggers, that I would like to make special sheaths for.
He's like, may I?
Okay.
And so she takes them in her hand. She's like, these are exquisite. Yes, they do need something to hold them.
They do.
Okay.
And I require something special.
What did you have in mind, dear?
Well, when you pull your daggers out, it's just kind of a pain to have to open a bottle of poison. Would like to find a very, very strong, deadly poison and have it magically apply to the blades.
That is an interesting request. request, and I'm not one to shy away from interesting requests. Let me see what I can do.
I appreciate that.
And don't worry, I'll send word to Happy when something's come up.
Thank you, my lady.
You as well.
Back to my table.
Mhm. And Sav, you gonna talk to her?
I'll be alright.
After you.
My dear Helena, I seem to have misplaced one of my boots, and my other one is pretty tattered. But from a dear old friend, Ron, may he rest in peace, I do have some Krakenbane. Could you make me some new boots?
My dear, what did you have in mind?
Nothing fancy, just some waterproof with some good traction, and maybe some steel along the bottom for kicking of the teeth.
Ah, indeed. A bit of a hands-on type, are we?
Oh, indeed. Indeed we are.
May I see the Krakenbane?
Yes. Hand it over to her.
She takes it and examines it, and you can see that she pays attention thoroughly to the detail of everything. And she's like, yes, this will do. I'll send word to Happy.
How much to have them done before we set sail tomorrow?
I'll
As
let
you know,
but
I can't go on an adventure with one boot.
indeed. How about this? I'll send a pair that you can use in the interim before the morning is done. And then when you get back, you shall have your boots.
Thank you, my dear lady. I turn around to walk away and puke all over the floor.
Nice.
Yo, Helena. My girl. I've never met you before, Helena.
Aren't you supposed to be
Matt?
calling?
I'm just getting so much secondhand embarrassment right now.
You're a bird, aren't you? Aren't you supposed to be cawing?
Helena!
Yes, little raven.
Oh, sorry. Fuck. Helena, I got no mats. I got no materials. But what can you do for me in regards to, I don't know, maybe extra spell slots? I mean, I can get gills. I can put fucking things in places on my body you wouldn't think of. I just need you to help me out, and I'm gonna bend over and just show my glowing back from how drunk I am with the cleric's promise. Like, look at these feet. You like feet? I got money. You like money?
You are a wonder.
Oh, my whole family's a wonder. But there's one left of us now, so I gotta enjoy life.
But I think that the only thing that can that I can put in this ensemble is something to cover that head.
You don't like my head? I can change it.
She wants to bag you.
You want to see a magic trick?
Let's just say that we'll make something fitting for a druid of your stature.
Ooh, I love the way that sounds. You let me know what I owe, and I got you covered, girl.
Indeed.
Skins, bones, teeth, hides, aelith, whatever you need.
Excuse me? You're gonna sell me? You want to say that again?
I'm not gonna sell you. I just met you. But I know you'd help. She's like a sister to me. Don't let her fool you.
You don't even know me.
She likes to lie constantly. Gotta watch out for this one.
Is that something I should know about you two? Have you guys?
I just met you. This is crazy.
Definitely not. Not in a million years.
Well, I know she doesn't use deodorant, and she keeps perfume around, but it doesn't really do much.
Can I pull my knife out and point it at his neck?
Yes.
I'd like to
And
turn
then
into
just
a
say,
crow
keep
and fly away.
talking.
I'm gonna yell from across the bar. Her smell is like an aged wine. You grow accustomed to it.
You guys are disgusting.
Oh dear, your group brings me such joy.
I don't know how I deal with them half the time.
My
I
dear,
did.
How can I help?
I have a question, and I'm not entirely sure if this is possible, but I would really like to have, I guess, something that gives me, I guess, a bit of an advantage against my male enemies. Something that distracts them. Something that, like, seduces them in a way that they don't want to hurt me necessarily. Or at least have some sort of disadvantage against me.
Besides your bikini.
Oh my dear, say less.
She offered you Jesus.
You know, I knew this girl once who, with just
I
the flick of
forgot
her
to read her screen.
Oh. I knew this girl once who, with the flick of her hair, could just make any man do what she wants. So, I'm thinking that, something dangly and distracting from the ears might just do the trick.
I would love that.
Jingle ball earring.
Awesome.
Excuse me? Fox better not have been sneaking at my toes.
Well, they don't call him Old Eagle Eye for nothing.
I don't need no one looking at my toes.
All right, so the festivities of the night are well underway. As the night ends, we prepare for the next day's journey. As promised, you will have Cargrim. You're just getting +1 leather boots for now until you get your new boots. Until your new boot goofing.
New boot goofing.
It's a genuine crocodile skin.
Should I search boots?
Ow!
Yeah, there should be just
Officer Dangle.
Legacy gear, adventuring gear.
Let me see here. I'll just put it on your
Boots, winged boots, boots of speed. Boots
I'll
of
be right back.
Winterland.
I gotta pee.
I'm shocked, friend. You asked for steel boots when we're going out into the ocean.
Oh yeah, I'm a pirate. I need some steel.
I have to turn into a
adornments.
whole and put you in my mouth. You gonna regret it.
You promise? That sounds like a
I'm
fun night.
tongue smack the shit out of you.
Oh God, can I
Alright,
pull
so
my pants off?
You were given the
I
boots
hope
of
not.
false tracks,
Okay,
and I just equipped them for you, so you're good.
sweet.
It's like you were possessed.
All right, so we
How does
wake
that
up in the
feel?
morning, and early enough to where you are still partially drunk. For those of you who failed your Constitution saves, but you manage to make your way to the docks and eventually set sail onto the spectral squall. Let me get Where is the token at? There we go.
We lost the dwarf again.
No, I'm here.
All right. So you guys set your paths, and you know that at some point there is a there's going to be a journey to what Thales tells you is that there's an ancient ruins out in the middle of the sea where clues to the orb are. The journey is not going to be easy, mostly because of the uncertainty of things that are happening. The essence of magic has been greatly disturbed, so things aren't working quite the way that you think that they should. And with that, Kargrim, go ahead and take out your map.
Okay.
Now, I need you to roll a d6.
Just straight D6.
Yep.
Oh, God.
Got a 5.
Okay. Today, the map that you see, the familiar pieces on the map that you have grown accustomed to using, where you see squalls of storms or pirates or sea beasts. Everything is kind of blurred. It looks like a cloudy mist over the map. And you don't know where to go.
Fuck.
Guys. Either I'm drunk or this shit's broke. But
Needs a map when you have the stars.
I see nothing on the map.
Knowing
See,
it's
this
clearly
map
morning.
It's a wonderful map. And you, sir, are still drunk. For this map shows me sea beasts and weather.
Wait, do we know approximately where we are, or we're totally fucked?
We're on a boat, bitch.
Let me get my, good
Is
old
it going
map up.
fast?
Oop.
Yes.
Are we outside of the harbor, or are we in there?
No, you're in the sea right now. You've been going for some time. Let me get my handy dandy
checks.
Nope.
Every time I see that, you fucking, I get a little excited.
His nickname's Beef.
What's for dinner?
Get your handy
Beef
dandy
Wellington.
notebook and your crayon.
He likes the purple crayons.
I like the red crayons.
I like the green crayons.
I don't like any crayons because I'm not a fucking psycho.
Can you pet that? Shapes into a dog.
All right.
I
Offhand.
take it back.
when
Actually, I am a psycho.
Offhand, when I come down there, if I come down there for one of these one shots, I'm bringing apple pie moonshine, but you got to eat a crayon before you get a jar.
What?
Oh.
Yes.
Isn't that dangerous?
You might be leaving with a lot of crayons.
They're non-toxic.
And
Ugh,
moonshine.
that's gross.
Crayons are non-toxic.
I still feel like we shouldn't be eating crayons before we take fucking apple pie moonshine.
I've seen Saab
fine.
do it for 69 cents.
I've eaten many a crayon.
Oh my god.
He's not even a Marine.
Exactly.
So, as you took sail, you, for the first time, you were actually able to accompany Krakenbane to his ship in quite some time. You guys have been traveling abroad using... What did you ever call your ship, by the way?
I think we called it the Karkin something. It was something with Karkin in it.
Yeah, it was a Karkin Slayer or something like that.
It was something stupid.
It was the Karkin of Dreams.
So, Krakenbane's ship is actually excuse me, was actually moored in Waterdeep. For those of you that are familiar, Waterdeep is on the other side of the continent. You were given passage through the portals that the paladins use to Waterdeep. And so you right now are in the middle of the Sea of Swords.
Why is it called the Sea of Swords?
Do I need a? I should look at a map. Is there a map available?
Yeah,
Can you link the map?
In Discord. It's always been in Discord.
There's the one in the Google.
Yes, but it's always so far away.
Here, I got you.
Here, it's in our chat right now.
Okay. Visit
Voice.
site. Oh, my eyes. All right. You said Sea of Swords. Oh, okay. I see.
I'm glad you see.
Barely.
On the
Barely.
east.
Okay. So where was?
Wow.
Oh.
We're a little
where was-
far away.
Oh,
from
okay.
home.
Waterdeep was there, so we traveled down this way. Okay.
Yeah, and for what you know, you're traveling southward, kind of between the Moonshae Isles and the main continent.
Moonshae Island. Okay.
But with that, as you guys are looking at the map, you sort of notice a bit of fog. But it's not like the familiar fog that you guys are used to. Kraken sets the sails down a little bit low, slows a bit down. And you can see a little bit of concern on his face because he too has not really experienced this new type of magic.
Oh, get in there, you pansy.
Hey, Johnny, did you see my message to you?
No, I did not. Sorry.
Oh, okay. No, you're good.
Ooh,
I think it's funny how the camera just so happens to blur out our drinks.
Oh, and hold on.
I know.
Sorry,
I'm like, hey, and then it's like,
Was it
no,
where
you
did
can't
send
see
it
it.
to?
Just your DM.
Why do I
Oh,
not
no,
see it?
no copyright infringement.
What if
Yeah,
I wanted
sorry,
a
I don't-
sponsor?
God, I would love to be sponsored by Jack Daniels.
Right?
Really?
I'm still not seeing a message.
What? Like in Discord DMs?
Oh, I'm not looking at Discord, dude.
Oh, shit.
I have too many screens to look at to be in Discord.
My bad. How do I send it to you? Like,
You can whisper it to him.
Send it to me.
Yeah.
whisper it.
Yeah,
Birds of
so
a feather
you go
stick
to
together.
Oh,
you
I
go
see.
to players and then whisper.
No, you just get really close to the mic and talk in a seductive voice.
Yeah, you do some ASMR.
That work. Mr. DM.
Everyone take off their microphone.
Let me. Give me 1 second here. I'm looking at something.
I love that I
Looking
have a
at-
ghost face just working in my chat.
Nice.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Let's go for the boots. Is that a duck?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Hey, yo. My
All right.
mother will be here tomorrow. Hells yeah. I get to do a motor swap in a day.
Why does Johnny look so confused?
Johnny always looks
No,
confused.
he's just. Look.
All right.
Well,
And I believe. Let me see here. Let me know how many times that can be done, because I don't know how many times that can be done.
it's one back and forth, like 25 words.
Yeah.
Power Ups Redemption.
So
Oh,
as all
shit.
of this is happening, you hear a ka-chunk, ka-chunk. And Cargrim and Kraken and Thallus, you guys know this sound all too well, because this is literally what you did for a living. You hear the familiar sounds of rope, hooks, and men. You're about to be boarded.
Oh, fuck.
Hell
Ooh.
yeah.
We're being boarded by invisible pirate ships.
So
I
you
hope they
see
like waterboarding.
a group board the ship.
Argrim
Like-
immediately went and dove overboard.
Apparently, shit.
Cargrim was like, this
Why
isn't
am
my
I-
ship. I don't care.
I mean, the skiffs are in the water, so fuck, I'm out.
Yo, Godsmack, thanks for the better age.
Is that Captain Jack Sparrow?
Yeah. Does he have a jar
No,
of
it's-
dirt?
So,
I got
It looks more like Orlando Bloom.
so you see this guy
Oh,
right
it does
here,
kind of look like Orlando Bloom.
and he yells out. He's like, "Thallus, I finally caught you, and now the squall will be mine." Laddies, you know what to do. Everybody roll initiative.
Can we at least talk about this before we start fighting? I mean, Jesus Christ.
No, fuck
my
that.
dear, don't worry. We'll spare you for the lads.
Oof.
Jeez.
I'd rather slit my own throat than have any of you touch me.
Don't worry, Cargrim might have some more spider jizz.
Clearly, these guys have not heard of Cargrim's
Oh.
measure.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ!
Oh, fuck.
I only roll ones.
Oh,
Don't expect me to heal you ever.
Oh, no.
Go hide
It's
in
like
the
your
tree,
dice are
nature boy.
drunk.
I mean,
Alrighty, Zareth, all yours.
Oh, lordy. Oh, well.
I wonder what he's gonna do first.
Hmm. I don't know.
I bet he runs straight at him.
Not
I
the
don't know.
stealth check. Who would have thought?
Never.
I don't know if that does it, honestly.
I mean,
Where are you gonna hide on a ship, by the way?
in every little
He blends
shadow.
in with the shadows, obviously.
He's
All
gonna carry this tree around in front of him.
He's basically like Solid Snake with the box.
Yep. All right, you are stealth.
Before we
now
get
I'm
in
self-
too far, did I ever get more grenades
Yes, you got to resupply.
in our travels? Okay. So I had 20. How many? can I
You
have?
resupplied 20.
Okay. Sweet. So 40.
Sick.
Well, they may be in my pockets.
What?
My grenades?
Yeah, I may have stolen them.
Did you touch my hidey hole?
No.
Why were you digging in my pirate hidey hole?
Wrist
What do you
deep, baby.
have a use of fucking bombs for?
For my fucking axe, have you not met my
I
boomstick?
know you, but why would Zareth need to steal fucking
I-
grenades?
I-
You're
Why
gonna
was
shove him
he-
down somebody's pants in stealth mode.
Oh
Right.
my god.
Why was he elbow deep in my poop deck?
Whoa.
You didn't complain. And the fact that you can hide 20 grenades there.
I'm not nearly drunk enough for this conversation.
It's 40 grenades, not 20. I'm just gonna poop them out like Yoshi.
He's like a magician pulling out like the cloth from his
Pull
sleeves
the
and stuff, and it just
handkerchief
keeps
out.
going, and it just keeps going, and it's just like, how do you?
Instead of
guys
shrapnel, it's poopnel.
Oh, God.
The
They
Hell
take
yeah.
longest
necrotic-
string of
Disgusting.
anal beads
necrotic
I've
damage.
ever seen.
Nothing
All right.
like sepsis.
Is that your movement?
Yeah, stealth move. Yeah, I'm just staying here. No, I'm gonna dash because there's no point in not dashing.
Okay.
There we go. Now I'm behind him.
Alrighty. And as he sees, as Kraken sees, somebody from the group just disappear, he's like, "We may need Zareth alive. He might know some things about the orb. The others, they're fish food."
I'm sorry, can you repeat that again about the
Son
orb?
of a bitch.
What do I have to do with the orbs?
No, Zarath. Sorry, that's a
Oh,
very...
I thought you
You
said
said
Zareth.
Zareth.
I was like, hold up a second. I
Okay.
cannot handle another fucking betrayal.
Sorry. The pronunciation is almost exactly the same. I didn't realize that.
I
You
about
didn't tell me
lost
this
my
part of the story,
shit.
Johnny.
Zareth with
Oh
an
my god.
Zarath. We need this guy alive.
Let's call him Z.
We need
Giraffe.
Z alive.
Z.
Oh, we
My
keep
bad.
him alive.
My bad for making very close fictitious names.
We
So
can keep
something-
Z alive as long as I can torture him.
Get lost in the water bucket.
Oh, Jesus Christ, what is this?
Oh,
It's alright.
what happened?
Ignore that. Get rid of it.
Think it
I'm
cloud?
already
Is that your
glowing. I don't need to
stinking cloud?
sparkle.
No.
Offhand, really quick, I just seen that I got damage, grapple, and shove. That's new. It says damage when you make an attack roll against a creature, and on a hit you deal 7 bludgeoning damage. Is that like an extra 7 on top of my hit?
Where are you seeing this at?
No.
That's under unarmed strike.
Yeah,
It's
that's-
unarmed
It's like
strike.
unarmed.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's just
all
unarmed
those are on.
combat.
Okay,
Yeah.
all those are unarmed. Because I never had any of that before on the last campaign.
Yeah, they might have just updated
might have
to
done
like
an
the
update, yeah.
2024
Okay.
the real set.
Alright.
That's
All-
why like
all
under
it
a bunch of my
is
spells
that,
it says legacy.
Yeah, all it is.
Yeah,
is
I
that-
was wondering. I was like, why do I have 2 of everything now? Like legacy and not legacy.
Yeah, I don't know, but those are different types of strikes that you can do unarmed.
Yeah, so unarmed grapple and shove, they have to do an 18 dex strength save.
Yep.
Alright.
Or you have them grappled, I guess.
Well, because that's all what I can do unarmed. That's all new. I never had that.
And that was
before,
always
so-
there, that it just not on your character sheet displayed like that.
Oh, okay.
All right,
All right.
Sav, you're up.
Back at it.
Okay, it is gonna be the stinking cloud.
Wow, who would have thought? First Zareth decides to stealth, and now fucking Sav wants to use Stinking Cloud.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you not want me to use stinking cloud? I'll use
No,
something
you can
else.
use Stinking Cloud. Go use your Stinking Cloud. I was
So when I
giving you
click
shit.
the area effect token, this is what pops up.
Oh my god.
You gotta set the size in it.
I just click it like straight from the spell.
That is 35 feet.
Let's use that one right there.
That one. That's not a. Is that a 20-foot radius?
10 foot.
That doesn't look like 20 foot.
That's 10
like-
foot.
Okay,
It's not even 10.
Let's use some perspective here, okay? So
I'm using the ruler, okay?
Jesus Christ.
you
How many
figure
people does
one-
it
one
take to
person
figure out
occupies-
what 20 foot is?
one person occupies a 5-foot space. So if you get it right in the middle, then
Yeah.
20
Yeah.
So maybe it'll be more like this right here.
That seems more like it.
So you could
Get that over there. Get that
that.
over there.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
don't. Yeah.
I left one guy out there for you.
Are those leaves?
Yes.
It's the nature one.
They're very stinky,
Hell yeah.
stinky leaves.
Icky, sticky, sticky, icky.
17 con save. Por favor.
The leaves I used after 3-month bender.
All right.
Jesus Christ.
Zarath passed.
Damn it.
Yeah, that guy did terrible. Nelson did not.
Nelson?
Artie did not.
Lol.
What are these fucking names?
What was it? A 17?
Yeah.
And Avinti did not.
Thank you for rolling.
Alright,
like
so they're
you
all
normally roll,
puking and
Tommy.
retching. Love it.
Except for Big Bad.
Yeah, well, big bad we need alive anyway, so.
And so what
And
does this do?
then,
It makes them puke and then lose their turn?
so they have to they must make, so each creature at the start of its turn must make a Constitution saving throw. So I guess you could, if you want to call it that we rolled too early, that's fine. But
No, we'll just
or if you
do it like it is right now.
okay, so but yeah, so on each time on its turn they have to make that save. Otherwise they yep.
Okay.
Spend their turn
They ain't doing
puking
nothing.
their brains out.
All right.
And then I will use my bonus to do the ye old mantle of inspiration. And I will give that to, let's see, Carrie, Cargrim, Dallas, Zareth, and Aelith. And you guys, y'all can move up to your
Alright,
speed.
well, I don't really need to. Well,
But you
I
also get your
might.
10 hit points of
Yeah, I might move.
11.
I don't want to be bunched up. I'm gonna move over here.
God damn it.
Hey, right in range of both. Jeez, man. Right outside the stink, but close enough to swing.
Perfect. Nailed it.
Alright. And it's Zarath's turn, and he's gonna beat feet out of this cloud, and he says, "Let's go ahead and have a little handle here, dearie." And he has an ability called Sea Wise that for every pirate that he comes to battle with, he gets an additional 1d4 damage to his attack and an additional 1d4 skill check. So he's gonna go ahead and roll.
I changed my identity to a builder. I'm no longer a pirate.
I mean, I'm not a pirate.
Does a 22 hit?
He's only. Yeah, 22 fucking hits.
And so it's gonna be multi-attack with his scimitar. First strike is 6. Second strike is 8. Third strike is 2. And so he has 1, 2, 3, 4 people with him.
Oh, we don't count?
That's an additional 8. So you take 16,
Okay.
21 points of damage.
Pretty sure I did that right. I just did it as you were saying the numbers.
And then he's going to...
Go into regeneration.
What?
Go into regeneration. Nate took everybody to cage the elephant.
Okay.
You go downstairs, will you see if she'll eat her dinner? It's on the table. I'm not gonna leave it down because I don't want things.
Okay.
Love you.
Okay.
Cage
Love
the
you.
elephant.
Yeah, who's going to a concert?
It's a great name.
We have family friends who are visiting, and they're going to a concert.
Oh, shit. And you're playing D&D?
Well, I didn't realize Cage the Elephant was in town. And I don't really listen to them, so.
All right, and so I need everybody to make a perception check.
Bet.
Da-da-da-da.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
Ugh.
You really don't know anything.
Solve, come on!
I'm a +9 for fuck's sake.
I'm good. I'm just. All right, there we go. An 18.
And you see Zarath disappear. Bonus action stealth.
Another flaky fuck.
Motherfucker.
But don't worry, guys. I'll find out where he is by accident.
Like last time.
Yeah, Alis, you got a runner up for your heart there.
All right, Cargrim, you're up.
Well, you know what I'm doing.
I mean, it's his heart I want so I can carve it out of his body.
I am going to jump over the side of the ship.
What?
No. Rage and boomstick. Loaded, of course. And I'm going after the guy outside the stinking cloud first.
Yeah, you still failed with a 10.
Yeah, just saying.
30, I assume hits.
Which guy?
The guy to the left of me.
Okay, yes.
Second.
Oh shit, I have lobster mac and cheese.
Die.
28, I assume hits.
Yo, Moon, thanks for the bidders.
First one. Do. 11 plus D12. 3 D12s. That's 24 plus 5 is 29. Second one. Come on. Nope. I guess I gotta wait till the dice clears the screen before I can roll.
Still, oh, there we go.
17 plus 19 plus 5, 70.
Jesus Christ.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
All right.
And that's it. He's got to be feeling that.
Yeah, he hasn't quite experienced a hit like that before.
Did you enrage?
Yeah,
Then you can't do a third hit.
I did 2 hits.
Those were loaded hits, right?
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
And so
That's
you have one more
insane.
left in the chamber.
I have 4.
What's that?
I have 4.
Oh, is it a
Was it
6?
4?
Yeah, I can hold 4 grenades.
Oh.
So you
So I
have
only
2
use
left.
2. Yep.
Yeah.
And then it's an action.
It
Is
takes your
a
full-
full
it takes your
oh
full
yeah,
turn.
full reload takes a single round's worth of actions.
Did take 2 since you got to pull it out of your butt.
All right. Aelith, you were up.
You got both clothes baskets? empty?
Okay. Let's see here. What do I want to cast? I think I want to cast. We're going to save that bad boy. We're going to go with a 4th level necrotic inferno on these 3 fine gentlemen.
Pat Daddy's bald head and make fun of him.
Dexterity save of 16 or they take full damage, otherwise half.
Pretty sure these are gonna fail because they're at disadvantage.
Say Godsmack, you're a boomer.
Godsmack, you're a boomer.
Hey, Pat Daddy on his bald head.
All right,
That's
so
funny.
Mm-hmm.
Cheater.
10 for first one. Wow. He got a 20.
Well, he makes it.
And
With disadvantage?
yeah, he rolled an 18 and a 20.
Damn.
And the next guy got a 9.
All right, well,
So
let's
Artie
load it
and
up.
Avinti.
My daddy went to get milk.
36.
Never came back.
All right, so let's see here. And this guy only takes 16. All right. Now it is...
And then
Oh,
wait.
go ahead.
I still get one more action. And now that I know that I can cast cantrips, I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead on. Which guy? The guy on the left of the circle.
Bingham?
Yes. He needs to make a wisdom saving throw of 16.
You're talking about this guy right here?
Yep.
Got a 16.
You got a 16?
Yep.
Fucker. Alright, that's it.
All right, now it's Wilson's turn. He's gonna
Turn it down a little bit.
come after good old Cargrim.
I don't think we need a wall of fire.
Can you guys hear that in the background?
Or what in the background? I
Like
don't hear shit.
movie.
No.
All right, so he is
No wall of
going
fire.
to,
Who's doing what?
No wall of
the
fire.
guy next to you,
The guy on the right or the left?
the guy that you hit really hard.
Oh.
And
You sure
first
you want to do this again?
second attack.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a drink.
Does a 21 hit?
Yes.
You see him kind of like reach back with his hands, and in an action for like a bow, but there's no bow in his hand, and you see this green mist come and splatter on you, and you take acid damage.
Ooh.
And so that is that is 20 damage acid, and you take half that next round.
I take half that. Don't I take half that now because I'm raging?
This is magic.
Oh yeah, it's magic damage. All right. So 20. Come on, clear out, damn it.
Oh god, this guy is dumber than Sov. Or, I'm sorry, not Sov. Ron.
What the fuck?
Sorry, Sov. I meant Ron.
You're trying to fucking start a
damn.
fire on the ship.
Hey, actually, Carrie has higher intelligence than Ron.
Shit.
All
Sorry, Sav.
Are
So
you?
what do I gotta make a con save? Or this is the first turn, right?
Huh?
This is the first turn for these guys, never mind.
Yes. Yes.
Alright, so this guy's retching. He can't do shit. So that's his turn. Thalos. It is Thalos' turn. Alright, so he is going to do a charge strike, and he's gonna run up to this dude with all of his might, take out his little warhammer. And 18 hits. And he does 9 plus 8 lightning damage. So he does 18 damage on the first hit. Or 17, sorry. And he's going to swing again. 23 definitely hits. 9 plus 13. So 21 plus 13. No, 21 plus 17. He does 38 points of damage to this dude. Ah, come on. Alright, that's his turn. And it is Artie's turn. Artie is puking. And Nelson, all three of these except for the main dude was afflicted, right? Okay.
Yep. They ain't
Yeah.
doing nothing.
All right, Carrie, pulling up the rear.
Holy shit,
With
I'm
his
alive.
2.
Is it a bonus action or an action or anything to perceive where... Hold. Zareth went?
You already did your
Zarath.
perception check.
Ah, piss. Okay. Well, that changes a lot. Wall of Fire's looking better and better.
Oh, shit.
On a boat?
I mean, I could make
Oh my
rain
God.
clouds too. Don't worry.
That
Oh,
reminds me
rain
of the fucking
clouds.
people that sang, I'm on a mountain.
Knock on my flippy
Karaoke.
floppies.
Can I use control water to see if a wave can come up and push off? It has like a 300-foot range and area. So you tell me what might hit and what might happen in regards to targeting like this guy.
I would say that you could. Let me see. Let's leave it to the dice. Roll me a D100.
Got it, boss.
60 or above, you can control it however you want to. 60 or 59 and below, you hit Kargrum and Thalos and Aelith.
I can take it.
Oh
Damn.
God! How
That
do you
way.
manage to roll that low with 100?
I've rolled 2 1s and an 8.
Nature
Jesus.
boy's
Great.
getting me wet.
So, strength check is 17.
All right.
All right, Thalos passes.
Wait, we
I got
all do?
25.
No, just
Aelith, Kargrum, and
Oh, okay.
Phallus.
Bye, guys.
Come on, Carrie, see if you can get Aelith wet. Oh, shit. Yep.
Did we sweep Aelith off her feet?
Never let you sweep me off my feet.
And did she end up in the water? Or did she just take bludgeoning?
Oh my god. Yeah, Aelith is going overboard.
Harry?
You're doing great down there. I'm actually trying to save you. I saw you get stabbed and it didn't look too good.
So you knocked me into the water?
Hey, just don't drown. You should try and get out of there. What's Druidcraft? Well, none of this works.
So you guys see, like, oh, I got to do strength checks for these guys actually too.
My bonus actions suck. Was not
You picked him, just saying.
All right, so this guy got a nat 20. He deftly dodges the wave, and he positions himself behind Thalos. So Thalos
out of
takes
the
brunt of it,
stinking
but
cloud.
still, these two guys did not pass, and so they've been pushed to the edge here by the wave, and they are now prone.
Nice. Worth it.
And where's
Aelith, you're doing
Aelith?
great.
Question. I have levitate.
Is
Can't
it a
use it yet.
reaction?
God damn it.
She's hanging off the edge of the ship.
She has
Just
been-
hanging around.
As far as you know, you don't see Aelith anymore.
I can't think of anything to do with my bonus action, and I don't think control flames or create bonfire is a very great choice, so I'm gonna end my turn.
All right. Zareth, you're up.
I mean, you can juggle flames and look cool. Just don't drop them.
Carrie, I'm gonna be real pissed at you when I get up from there.
25 hit.
I don't think that hits.
Apparently, we don't believe in doing damage today, I guess. Fuck.
It's still 35.
First hit. What'd you say? 35 for the first hit.
Okay.
Okay, he's figured he'd be dead. 28.
That sort of hits.
Sort of hits. $23. 23 more.
Okay.
On top of the 35. So 50. Oh my god, brain.
How do you want to do
50. What we're gonna do, the Z.
it?
Gotta carve our Z.
All right, so he's kind of facing Kargrim, and you see like Zareth just pop out of nowhere, slightly adjacent to this guy, and he just pops a knife right into this guy's shoulder, takes it out, and then grabs the other one and just makes a Z formation. But as he does in his back, he just opens up everything in his back, and the guy just plops to the floor dead.
Ew.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Gnarly.
And your daggers are full right now, right?
I counted them both as +2 because you hadn't told me anything about getting anything while we were
Okay.
doing anything, but they each had 2, so that's why I only
Okay.
rolled 2d4.
And which one did you use for the last hit? The life dagger?
Life.
Okay. So there's the familiar tone of, you know, just the feeling of that magical essence, and as it starts to glow and fill the sword, you see it. It's almost as if like the soul is passing through the dagger's hilt, past the jewels, and into the empty jewel. You can see it go from yellow to green to blue.
Yay, we got 3 in there now.
Do it.
Do it.
All right, Sav, you are up.
Give it. Do the roar.
I will go ahead and make my way over to here. Just make sure. Okay. Yep. Oop. Da, da, da. And I am going to toss a rope down.
What are you doing, step bro?
Oh my god.
Help. Help.
I was gonna
Help me,
give you
please.
water walking.
Your stepbro is trying to help you.
No.
You're the one who got stuck in the dryer.
All right, so are
I
you
got
gonna be
fucking
holding the
thrown off
rope,
the
or are you
fucking
securing
boat.
it in a way?
No, he's just gonna throw the whole thing at her and not keep an end.
Yeah, well, depend. Yeah,
Crossing the
we'll see how the check. Depending on how the check goes, it might be what happens. I'll hold on to it.
Okay. All right, and that's your turn.
Okay.
Oh, no strength check or nothing?
Not yet.
Oh god.
We gotta make sure
Sav,
the A-list
please.
can catch it first. Kargrim, you're up. Oh yeah, this guy's dead.
Already?
Yeah, we had to skip because a bunch of the other
Oh,
guys
yeah.
were fucked up in the cloud.
I'm going to move down to this guy and hit him with my boomstick.
All right, it's with advantage.
Ooh.
You know, being this damsel in distress, I really don't like.
It happens a lot.
Blame our.
Yeah, and it pisses me off.
27, I assume, hits.
27 hits.
Second one.
I mean, you say it pisses you off, but like literally,
25
you were
hits.
like,
Go ahead and roll damage.
Don't I get
didn't
3?
What? What am I, Sav?
Oh yes, you do.
you were almost complaining that she was like gonna slit my throat, not yours.
I was not. I was trying to save you.
Ooh, net 20.
Yeah, but I mean, like, offering yourself up.
To save you! It wouldn't
Why
have
are
made
you
me a
rolling with
damsel in
advantage on your
distress. It would have made
damage?
me a hero.
Didn't you tell me to roll with advantage?
That's
Because they're
just a
prone.
hit.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, that's the third hit. Okay,
I did
gotcha.
3 hits
Yeah.
first,
Yeah.
and then I'm going to do damage. So, the 2d12 is because... So I'll do 1 normal with that plus 20 I got.
I pooped my pants.
Okay.
17 for the first one. Just standard hit. $17 plus 13 plus 2, 3.
It's 30, man.
What?
Wow,
11.
those shit rolls.
Those were some shit rolls.
Cool.
So 41 points.
11 plus 10 plus 30, 51. And then I got one more hit.
No, the 30 was.
No, yeah.
No,
yeah,
it's,
no,
so
you're right.
It's
So the 17
41.
was the first standard hit. Plus 13 plus 11.
That's 41.
Plus 3 each hit with melee damage.
So that's just
plus
the one.
2 to the weapon.
So your rage only counts for the weapon hits, not the extra stuff that comes with the boomstick.
Oh, I gotcha. So, all right, 17 plus 5. That's 22 plus 13 plus 11. And then last boomstick hit.
And this one's the crit.
The first one was a crit.
No, your last hit should be the crit.
Oh, yeah, you're right. 15.
So this one does 30 damage because it's doubled.
Plus 14. Damn it, why didn't that add? I'm a little slow today, sorry.
No, you're fine.
Unacceptable.
Plus 11 plus. Why isn't my plus button working? Damn phone. 90.
How do you want to do it?
Just make him go blue.
So you just see
the typical
Kargrim in a
fashion.
succession of like 3 different hits, just completely smash this dude into the ground. Each hit giving a boom, a boom, a boom, and then blood and guts are everywhere.
Yummy.
Hey, Aelith, whenever you're ready to do some face painting when you get back up here. Wherever you went.
Getting thrown off a fucking boat is just real fun.
I didn't know you got thrown off a boat. I don't see you up here, so.
Yeah, I'm off the fucking boat.
Is that why you're yelling down there?
No shit, Sherlock.
Maybe someone should help you.
Yes. Kill for mother.
Oh God.
Jason, is that you?
Sorry.
Yeah, hello.
All right.
It's been so long, Grandpa. Good and bad.
Keep digging.
All right, so with that hit, you actually see this guy right here. He's like, "Sorry, Captain, you don't pay us well enough."
Oh!
Lands
he's
on top
nice.
of Ayla.
And he starts booking it out.
Beware the sea beast, my boy.
Let's see here. And so with that, where is the thing? There it is. Does a 19 hit, Sav?
It does.
Well, Sob's about to get whacked.
Again.
Bring it on.
All right. Once again, Sav, you have this uncanny ability.
Oh.
Oh no!
Just showing up.
Oh
Right at the
my
right
god! Stop! How?
The classic.
Maybe you
So
should have
now
tied
since
that
he
rope
only
off.
has 2 other guys in area.
Is Aelith not
30
going?
damage. Plus an additional
Boy.
6.
So
Ooh.
63.
Wait, was my turn
Wait,
skipped?
what happened to the tracker? Why did it get all fucked up?
No, I
have-
forgot. I forgot that I skipped Zareth on accident. Zarath on accident.
Oh, Zaraf.
Yeah. All right, Aelith, it is your turn.
Okay.
I need you. One, we're gonna make a series of rolls here. So, one, I need you to make a strength check once again to see if you were able to grab the side and maybe save yourself from falling into the water.
Is that a saving throw?
Strength saving throw, yeah.
Okay.
What was that?
I got a 20.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you puked.
So as you roll over the railing, you were able to grab on to one of the rails, and you're holding on with one arm. Now, go ahead and make a perception check with advantage, because I'm assuming when you threw the rope at Aelith, you yelled at her, say, "Hey, grab this."
Okay.
Pulling his cock out.
Nat 20! Nat 20, let's go! I'm saved, baby!
So you definitely hear him. And so all these things are happening in succession right now. So things are happening very quickly for you. You get bowled over by just a massive amount of water, thrown over the ledge. You grab a rail, and then you hear Sav yelling, "I've got a rope. I'm tossing it your way." Now, you need to make an acrobatics check to see if you can catch the rope.
Is that a minus?
This is so
3?
many checks. I'm so scared.
Okay, I
Failed.
guess another nat 20.
Wow.
Take my rolls. Why not?
Somebody,
Oh my god!
somebody needs to check the dice. Somebody needs to
She's
check the dice.
cheating. Get her.
All right. You have secured the rope. Now, that ends your turn.
Oh my god.
I'm surprised she didn't like do some sort of acrobatic cartwheel flip thing, like as she's like thrown off and then like flies back up. I don't even know.
Oh my god.
Did Sav drop the rope when he got attacked?
Oh, yeah. I need you to make a concentration check.
Good job, Mode.
What would I do
Stop,
that
I
with?
swear to fuck. Please.
What would
I didn't do
that?
all of those saves for nothing.
Let me see.
I think it's
here.
a con save.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and do a con save.
I mean, he did decide to keep it in his hand, not tied to the railing.
Nope. Reroll.
He's using luck.
One more time, baby.
Say what's worse.
The fuck, man.
Your luck, not the luck.
Unluckiest bard in the world.
You already rolled twice.
So,
What's a
Aelith,
third?
you have securely grasped the rope, but there's really not much behind it.
And you fall back in the water.
I fucking better not.
You
Can I at least
swim.
still be holding on to the other as I'm holding the rope?
We'll see on the next turn.
God damn it!
All right, it is this dude's turn.
He's dead.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
he
he's
is dead.
dead.
Never mind.
He's dead.
I mean, if his pile of
His
guts and
ghost.
blood want to slop off the edge of the ship, they can.
All right, and then it's Thalos' turn.
Thalos the
And
phallus.
he's gonna do another charged strike.
The phallus is back.
I hate you.
You're welcome.
So he's gonna.
He's pulling his cock out!
Oh, my ears.
Sorry, that one's a little loud.
19 hits first. 17 hits on the second. And that'd be 14 plus 17. So 14 plus 17 on the first hit. And then 16 does. Yes, 16 does hit.
That's right, I am glowing, so everyone can see me.
And I think we've been at
No,
sea
that only
for more than a
lasted
couple days.
Yeah, that only lasted 24 hours.
Oh, damn it!
Ah, okay.
Damn it!
So you guys see this guy. It looks like Thalos' hammer just starts crackling, like as if made by lightning. And 2 quick strikes just decimate this dude, and he ends up in a charred kind of experience here.
It sounds like you guys are doing great up there.
And so, as his bonus action, he's going to use one of his legendary actions. And you see him kind of just like wave this hammer around, and he starts swirling it like this, and then he bangs the hilt on the planks of the ship. Aelith, you feel the water kind of encapsulate you, and then just under you, you feel the shape of a wolf lifting you up out of the water, and now you're riding a storm wolf.
Well, that's sick as fuck.
And with 2 bounds across the sea, it jumps up, and you land right here.
Holy shit, is he Moana?
And he's like,
found the Moana gem.
Zeta boy, Storm Wolf.
Storm is in lightning?
Yes.
In water?
Yes.
Okay.
It's okay, they haven't...
He's a friendly beast.
We haven't discovered lightning yet, so it's fine.
What?
Not lightning, electricity. Fuck.
Oh my god.
And that's Thalos' turn. Carrie, you're up. We have one last foe to deal with.
I was thinking about these fucking chicken strips, guys, and it got me thinking that I'm gonna use polymorph on this guy. I'd like to try and turn him into a chicken.
God.
I'm getting hungry. He needs to pass a 17 wisdom check or be turned for up to an hour.
Like, how dare you?
Do we get him? Guys, I want the legs.
I missed
Can
it.
I like? Can I grab the chicken? and just be like, "Who's the
Are you
bitch
gonna try
now?"
to choke the chicken? Are you gonna try to choke
No,
the chicken?
I'm just gonna hold it aggressively, not kill it, but I'm gonna hold it aggressively.
Yes.
Where'd the chicken come from? Sorry, I missed it.
I polymorphed him.
Ooh,
I'm getting hungry.
fuck yeah.
So you grab the chicken and he starts pecking at you and squawking, and you take 2 piercing damage.
Can I just be like, "Oh,
But
it's so cute when you can't do anything,"
You can
he
do
is
and then
it.
like just pop him on the head?
You can do it. Bite
You
his
see-
fucking head off.
You see Thallus come over and he's like, "Oh, well done. Well done indeed. Once we get the information we need, what say you have we feast?"
With
I
one
enjoy a
chicken,
little
Captain?
cannibalism.
It's gonna be a hard pass for me on that one.
All right. So
One
There we
chicken
go.
for 6 people?
It's
Can
like
I
this-
put this chicken in a fucking cage?
yes.
No one puts chicken in a cage.
So we'll just say that this
No
right
one
here
puts
is a cage.
Why?
That,
Why is it every time I try to grab my fucking token, the ruler comes out? I don't have the ruler selected.
you gotta hit the select tool.
I have select.
Maybe hit
It like
ruler,
it
then
keeps.
select again.
What the fuck? Hold on. What the fuck? No, it's still doing it.
And it says game is paused for players for some reason. I don't know why.
Waiting
Yeah,
for
it says game
DM.
pause, waiting for DM.
Can anyone else move?
Everything's working, I think.
Yeah, I can.
Because I can't. It won't let me move my character at all,
Mine
and I
was
have
working.
select selected.
Mine was working, and now suddenly it isn't. You've infected
I had to
me.
refresh everything, so go ahead and give that a try.
All right, I'll try it for a third time.
Also, I have some news.
Yay!
in-game.
I
Is
like
it working?
news.
Yes, for now.
Okay.
What's your in-news game?
In-game news.
Game in news.
In-game news. Sorry, my bad.
So just a heads up, Gwen's in trouble.
Who the fuck
what?
is Gwen?
What? Where's
The
she
sea
at?
serpent.
Oh,
Does not know, but things
Oh.
are going very, very bad for her.
Does she have any type of heading?
Nothing.
Well, it's kind of a
Well,
big ocean. How the
she
fuck
did
are we
give
gonna
you
get to her?
a slight description.
I can't scroll back up to see it.
Does the serpent like donkeys?
I'm gonna be back.
Um,
I gotta pee.
She likes
She's-
bards.
She said it was dark and stormy.
Oh, we're going to her swamp.
Swamp donkey?
Stormy. I mean,
Oh, well, my map doesn't show me shit, so it could be storming anywhere.
So as you kind of described that, Thallus, he's like, dark and stormy. Sounds like I've been there before, but I can't place where it was. I know that there are several places where there's just perpetual storms everywhere. I do believe that it's near the Nelanther Isles. It's not an easy place to go by any means, but
I do
We are-
recall from my sailing through the Shining Sea, there always is a set of islands that seem to be dark and stormy.
Andy! You goonie!
Best movie ever. I'll fight you if you say otherwise.
we need to see what this chicken has to say, though.
Oh, wring its neck.
Can I do it? Can I help interrogate?
Yeah, so we'll say that enough time has passed where
Oh,
the polymorphs.
Hold on. I want to do the interrogation.
No, I'm gonna make 2 gallons of mayonnaise. God damn it! I seen a TikTok video. I'm gonna fucking interrogate this guy with mayonnaise.
Well, maybe I want to interrogate him with some fucking acid again. Put little cuts on his body and then pour fucking acid into it.
I mean, you can at
Maybe
least come up
pluck
with
out his
something
eyeballs.
original.
I'm going to
Okay.
force
You
mayonnaise
want me to
down
do
his
something
throat.
original? Then I'll cut off all of his fucking fingers and toes. I'll break every bone in his fucking body.
I don't want to see the mayonnaise.
Yeah, making him chug mayonnaise is gonna be so much better.
So Thales is like, he comes up here. He's like, hold on. I think I might know just the trick. And he goes over to Cargrim. And he motions you to step over this way. Oh, dear old Cargrim.
What ideas have you, Captain?
Remember the old seafaring trick? Good pirate, bad pirate. I'm seeing here that we got ourselves a bit of a cage dive. What do you say, you?
Ooh.
I got a rope. We've got the mast right here. We've got a man in a cage.
Have you, by chance, any extra chain shot for some weight?
Oh, indeed.
I see where you're going with this.
All right, you set up the chain shot. We'll let these fine folks take a crack at the interrogation, and then we'll just laugh as we dip him in the sea as we go.
I'll make up some meat in my alchemy jar once the chain shot is wrapped around his ankles.
All right. All right, lads, have at it. And as he motions you guys to kind of start the interrogation, you see Cargrim. He starts attaching chain shot to the cage that he's in. And if anybody's not familiar with what chain shot is, it's the artillery that they use to break masts in ships. And basically what it is it's 2 heavy iron balls attached to a chain. So when you shoot it out of a cannon, it spins like this, but it weighs a shit ton. And Cargrim is attaching one to each of the corner of the cage. And you see Z, she's just standing there and go, what are we doing here, mates? What's going on?
I think you need to tell us everything you know.
Keel-hauling him. It's like,
what do you know about what? I'm just here to make a few gold.
What do you know about the orb?
Can I pick him up and take a step towards the railing as they're asking questions?
Yes. Wait. Okay. Let's not get too hasty here. What's this gonna cost you? I've got several thousands of gold. Make a deal.
Sure, we'll take your gold, but tell us what the fucking orb. What do you know about the fucking orb?
Oh, you'll see the gold when I'm set free, dearie.
Oh, like we would set you free. The minute you're out of that cage, I'm ripping your fucking heart out of your chest.
Whoa. Who said anything about ripping hearts out? Like, I'm just trying to make an honest living here as a fine, upstanding pirate.
Wait, am I the bad pirate?
You call doing what you did being a fine, upstanding pirate, do you? Cargrim?
Am I the bad pirate?
And you see Thales. He's right over here. He tosses you the rope, and he's got it secured to where he can pull it up and down.
So I take it I'm the bad pirate. While he's talking and trying to pay us our gold, I'm going to reach in and yank his clothes off and then start smearing blood and chunks of his body all over him.
Well, I was going to say that I was going to start
toss his clothes. I'm going to toss his clothes to Xerath and tell him to search these.
All right, I can do that.
Any gold in there, we split, mind you. So be sure to keep a good count on what you find.
Yeah, so you get it. It's a bit of a struggle, but you're able to get what you need off of him. and then you toss it over.
Can
over
I
to Zareth.
drag
Oh,
my
I
blade?
thought you meant his clothes or his cage.
Can I drag my blade across like the bars that he's in and just say it's in your best interest to just tell us what you fucking know before you get thrown over by Cargrim?
Look. I'm willing to make a deal here. Like, what do we got to do to set this this poor old pirate free?
I already told you. Tell us
Aelith.
about the fucking orb.
Aelith,
I mean,
Yes, Cargrim.
grab that cannonball and toss it over and see how quick it sinks.
I'd love to.
Blades aren't always necessary.
No, I suppose
so
not.
you toss it over.
Yeah.
All right. So as you toss it over, the cage drags itself to the edge right here, teetering. And you suspect that one or two more of those going over is certainly going to push the cage into the water. And he's like, look, you guys are fools if you think you're going after the orb. You can't stop the tide. Look, I'm but just a mere vessel of a pirate here. I don't know much about this orb you're talking about, but look, you don't want this anyways. I've got gold. You can take my gold. Have it all. Just set me free.
I don't think you heard us the first time. Tell us what you know about the orb, or I'm throwing another one of these overboard, and I'm going to watch you fall in. And I'm going to wait for the sharks to ravage your fucking body.
Look, as certain as the sea will rise, you will go down if you search for this orb.
Do you think I care?
Fine. Look. What you seek is... fuck it. You know what? Throw me over. It's not worth it.
Cargrim, what say you? I feel like we should make it a little bit slow and painful before we toss him over, since he's begging to be thrown over.
I kicked the chain shot over, knowing that Phallus tied the rope off just enough so just his head is above water.
All right. So you see Cargrim just boot stomp the cage, and it falls over, and you hear a scream, and you hear the dragging of the cage against the water in the boat. And you're like, look, I don't have much to tell you, but I'll tell you what it is that it's got to be worth my life. Pick me up. Sorry. This voice is really wrecking my throat. Just pick me up.
Sav, you're a little quiet over there. I think you need to get in on this. Would you care to pull him up a little bit?
At this point, I'm gonna have to be staggering over there.
Oh, Jesus.
So Thallus starts pulling the chain, and the chain gets to the cage gets right about here, so even with you, Cargrim. Okay, look. Okay. You better assure that I will live after this, because the information that I have was not easy to come by.
Sure.
That's not very in my favor, lass.
Well, you also stabbed me multiple times.
Well,
if what you say is good enough, you can live.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check.
Does a 23 pass?
Okay. Look. I need your assurances, but I'll tell you this. The orb is not an easy task to get to. It's in a beast slayer. It's a guardian of the deep, and you meddle with forces beyond your understanding. The orb, you see, and he leans right up into the cage, and he's whispering. It knows the waves, and it promises chaos. It's best you leave it be.
What kind of
I hear
beast?
this.
It's the wrath of the ocean itself. The orb controls everything in the water.
Hmm. Is there anything else we need to know?
Look, I've told you all that I know. That you've promised to let me go.
I didn't promise anything. Cargrim, what do you think?
I just give her a half-assed smile and I pull 3 of the 4 chain shots off the.
Wait! There's more. And you see him kind of just.
No, I'm pulling 3 of the 4 chain shots off the cage.
Oh, gotcha.
Keeping in mind how expensive they are, so 1 is enough to do the job to sink them.
Gotcha.
But I give an evil grin at Aelith and let her kind of give her the look of do what you will.
I feel like you're not being very truthful. I feel like you're hiding something from me. And I don't like liars, and I don't like being deceived.
I've told you everything I know. Wait. Okay. But maybe there's more. Let's not get too hasty.
It's either there is something more, or there isn't. Which is it?
Go ahead and give me an insight check.
Oh, Ron was great with those. Like a plus 12.
23.
God damn you and your rolls today. So you've known from your experience of dealing with people and getting information out of them that there is something else, and you need to get that.
Can I reach through the cage with my knife and just start kind of twisting it towards his heart, sort of pressing into it? Not hard enough to kill him, obviously, but enough for him to know that if he's not honest, I will carve out his heart.
All right, go ahead and give me an intimidation check.
$23.
Jesus.
God dang. Wow. So he's like, look, there's no need for all this. You can take the blade away, but look, the beast is not an easy catch. You see, it's deep.
I don't remember asking for all that.
Look, it's deep within the islands of the Sea of Moonshade. All I know is that it's among the Middle Isles. And in those isles, there's what appears to be some form of ruins. And beneath those ruins, in a cave surrounded by the sea, that's where the beast dwells. But no ship has ever seen coming back from there.
Who said anything about a ship?
Where did you say it was? Moonshay Isles?
Yeah.
That's kind of where we are. I'm going to let go of the rope and dunk him one more time.
Splash. And you see Thalos. Well, we got what we want.
Whoops.
He cuts the rope, and Z is never to be seen again. Also, because it's too close to Xerath's name, I just don't like it anymore.
That's a terrible way to die.
You don't like my name? Damn.
No, I feel like getting your eyes gouged out and then having necrotic damage put into it and then having your tongue ripped out and then having necrotic damage go down your throat is probably a bad way to go.
I feel like suffocation
But
is
he's a
still
pirate.
pretty terrible.
He's a pirate and he knows what lurks in the seas and he knows
Yeah.
what beholds him.
But I think by the time anything really comes to get him, he's already going to be dead by drowning.
There are mermaids in the depths who do like to toy with their prey and put an air bubble around you and watch you squirm.
You mean sirens?
They're
Same thing.
merfolk.
Yeah.
It's a D&D veteran. You should never get on the ship.
All right. Xerath, go ahead and give me an investigation check.
All right, have a second. I stood up and went to
Oh God.
Are you guys getting drunk over there?
I'm
Sav's
losing
drinking on
horribly.
evens. I'm drinking on
Sav's
odds.
gonna be completely hammered.
right.
Bob, no.
Nat
Okay.
20.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Shit. All of us are rolling great.
Except for me.
All right.
Let me guess how this is gonna somehow get their throat cut.
Who's
All right.
getting their
Ev-
throat cut?
Well, everyone's rolling nat 20s and no one seems to be getting their throat cut. Only one person did.
He went for a fucking swim.
All right.
No,
So,
no, not yet.
among the it all appears to be very tattered clothing, very well worn and very seasoned from the sea. You find a ring, and on the ring it has kind of like what appears to be like a pressed into the gold a parrot's head. Then you also find 5,000 gold
Okay.
and 2 diamonds.
I'd split the gold, of course. So,
So
200
1,000
for the
each?
barbarian because he can't count.
Jesus. I thought you only
Yeah.
found 1,000 gold. I mean, come on.
1,000 gold each.
All right.
And then the 2 diamonds. Yeah, they should probably just go in my bag.
All right. Just make a note on your character sheet about 2 diamonds. All.
And
I
another
don't
wish
think we need
ring.
to, like, add them as an inventory. Just write them as a note.
I mean,
Whoa, when did I get
I'm
over
gonna
there?
wish for you, Johnny.
Yeah.
You know he's got like 37 gems, right?
I know. Just give the list. Well,
No, I don't. I don't. I really don't. Let's see. It's Sav we need to have investigate or look at the ring. identify? All right.
I mean, being that it's pirate, I could try a history check, but we'll see what Sav does.
Let's see what Sav does.
Sav, are you up to an identification?
Bring it
Oh,
on.
God.
I'm bringing it over here. Let's take a peek. See what we got going on.
What's your level of drunk right now?
We've
been losing a lot.
You want to know? Why fuck you want to know?
Do not let go of that ring, Xerath. Do not let go of that ring.
All right.
Fucking chuck it.
Oh my god.
Not terrible.
All right.
Okay, go ahead and cast Identify.
All right, let me just. I'm just gonna do one of these little.
Expecto Patronum. Wrong spell.
Flame is some of them. Okay.
Huh?
I don't even have to do anything for identify. All right.
All right.
I used it. Boom.
So, what you find is that this summons a magical parrot. The parrot is able to speak any language, including thieves' cant. It can also cast message once per day and invisibility once per day.
One dope ass parrot.
Right.
Well, I think that should obviously be mine or Carrie's.
Speaking of
I
Carrie,
can turn into a parrot.
Oh,
can
yeah,
I?
the druid can turn into a
You could have
dog.
sweet parrot sex.
Can I
Say less.
walk up to Carrie and like put my hand on his shoulder and kind of like slide up next to him and be like, "Hey, Carrie."
Old person.
You don't have that spell anymore.
No, actually.
Oh. Do it. Do it.
No.
You don't even know what I'm gonna do.
I'm not wasting a spell slot on Aelith. Hi, Aelith. You're a little damp still.
Can I put my knife to his throat and be like, if you ever fucking throw me off a boat again with your wave, I'm slitting your throat.
Jesus Christ. You've been adventuring with this guy for 3 months. It's not like you don't know him.
Hey, what's that?
He threw me off a boat! I had to save myself!
I mean, frankly, we were talking about the smell earlier.
Yeah, and you also brought up the stench that I had.
Right, which is maybe he
mentioned
gave
my
you a bath.
toes.
Upon realizing there's a knife at my throat, can I turn into a mouse
Yes.
and like hide under the table?
Can I do an athletics check?
Aelith, I need you to give me a roll, a d20 roll.
Just a d20 roll?
Yeah.
I got an 8.
So, from your experiences that you had being captive, you're afraid of mice.
Oh, hell yeah.
What the fuck?
Can I do an athletics check and possibly tie a rope around her ankle and throw her overboard?
Do not!
Aelith?
What the?
Get her. Get her.
Jesus Christ.
You'll be on my shit list, I swear to God!
Well, sounds like I need another drink. Just gonna go ahead and roll that. Oh, God damn it.
Gary. That would be
Gary.
That would have to be a dexterity check. Because she's kind of running away, and you have to basically like lasso her.
Okay, let's do a dex check then.
I'm fine.
14.
So you were able to get the rope out, and you got it in her direction. All it did was trip her, and Aelith, you take 2 points of bludgeoning damage from the fall to
was just trying to give her a bath, not give her a fucking black eye.
Can I turn to Cargrim and cast? Oh god, what do I want to
Hey,
cast?
so why don't you hit me with some of this stuff? You guys are fucking crazy.
Can I cast Chill Touch on him?
Well, hold on. We got all this stuff going on. I just went stealth.
All right.
22.
Zareth is
Yeah,
nobody's paying attention at this point other than like what's going on with Aelith.
Yeah, in reaction to fucking Cargrim, I'm casting Chill Touch on him.
All right, Zareth, what are you doing?
I am going to pop up behind the dwarf with a pair of pruning shears at his beard.
Does not hit. Fuck.
All right, so as you are kind of like trying to lasso her in, you feel pointy ends near your beard.
Shove.
He's behind you. Can't shove what's behind you.
Let's behave now. We don't want to see any accidents happen with the family heirloom around your face there.
Beard will grow back. I was just trying to give her a bath.
I don't want to be thrown back into the water.
This long and she has yet to have a sea bath.
I don't want a sea bath. I just want a normal bath, and I can do that just fine on my own.
She had a sea bath, courtesy of.
She did not get thrown off the ship.
Courtesy of fucking Carrie.
You did not get thrown off the ship into the water. You got splashed.
I had a wave knock me over.
Yeah, your feet didn't touch the water. You hung onto the railing.
She got hit by the entire water.
Yeah, it fucking smacked into me and fucking pushed me off the fucking boat.
I still want to see you swim.
I don't want to swim. You sadistic fuck.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Fucking.
All right.
Cast Blight on you.
Shit.
Don't make me fucking counterspell it again. I swear to God, I'll do it.
I'll do Disintegrate after you already used Counterspell.
I'll do it again.
I will keep using it until. Ooh.
I had a plan.
I forgot. I have Power Word Pain.
You know those weird little beards where they don't have hair on their chin and they leave everything on the sides. That's what I was gonna do to Moon. Just shave the
give him
chin.
like mutton chops.
Yeah.
Jesus.
All right. So after you guys kind of calm down and cause your own ruckus and your own brawl after a brawl.
Jesus.
You guys lay out the maps and you kind of get an idea of what's going on. Right now, I mean, you guys are like 2 days out of Waterdeep. You're not even that far out. And
oh my god, we're already going crazy.
You guys are already rowdy. So right now, you're just passing
Ocean madness.
The Whalebones Coral Reef outside of Waterdeep, heading south. The Sea of Swords, the islands between the Sea of Swords and the coastal line.
Man, I love you.
You guys know Cargrim and Thalis. You guys both know that those are kind of wrought with hard waters, piracy, things like that. And so the route that you were choosing to go was on the other side of the Moonshae Isles. So it was going to take you a little bit longer to get to where you need to go, but it would be an easier route, so to speak. But because of the information that you got, you know that somewhere in the Moonshae Isles, there's an ancient ruin with a cave that leads to this sea creature's lair.
So
And also,
instead of going around
side
the
quest
west side,
yeah, the side quest of Gwen and her rescue as well.
Side quest, that's my main quest. I don't give a fuck
I
what else is going on.
think Gwen would be a help, especially if we're going
We're gonna be on the sea
kind
a
of
lot.
a sea creature.
Yeah, we should probably help Gwen because she could become a good ally for what's to come.
She's not in Gwyneth, is she?
Gwyneth Paltrow?
Can't tell if that was a shitty pun or if it's an honest question.
Who the
There's an
hell is
area
Gwen?
of the Moonshae Isles called Gwyneth, you knobs.
No, it was described. You, Cargrim and Thalis,
The phallus.
are thinking that it's Nelanther Isles, somewhere in there, because those are the islands that are perpetually swept by storms and darkness.
So our main quest is in the Moonshae Isles, but you want us to go farther to save Gwyneth.
Yes,
When?
because
Who is-
she might be a valuable ally for what's to come.
She's essentially an elemental level sea creature.
Oh.
Oh, so I forgot who Gwen was.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's the sea creature that Sav was trying to bone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's the one that we first
say
seen on the
try.
map, and everyone said to be careful of her, and we rolled up and found her, and I gave her some Karkin.
Oh,
And then
And Sav
Sav
rizzed her up.
Yeah, Sav rizzed hard.
We've been chatting a little bit, all right.
Jesus.
All right.
alright.
I feel like
A long distance relationship
like
going
as
on
a-
with a fucking sea serpent.
as an intelligent sea serpent, they would know like the areas of stuff. Like
oh, what the
names.
fuck?
Okay.
Why did
so
I
I'm
just
going
get
to
an ad for Coca-Cola flavored Oreos?
Oh my god, I just bought them. They're fucking weird.
Jesus.
Why would
It
that
was
be a thing?
No,
It was an ad on your page.
They smell exactly like fucking Coca-Cola. When you eat them, they leave an aftertaste of eating Coke flavored Pop Rocks.
What the fuck?
They fizzle, like the aftertaste fizzles in your mouth. It's really strange.
Jesus.
That is
spooky.
Pop
odd.
Rocks and Oreos.
Yeah, pretty much.
Send me some of those, Moon.
I'm imagining we're probably calling a pause here, or
Yeah. So what's
Okay.
happening is that what's the final decision? Are we making the trek to find Gwen first?
I will throw a
Gwen
fucking
first.
hissy fit if we don't go for Gwen first. The
We'll
likes
go
of which
for Gwen
no one's
first.
ever seen.
I vote we go for Gwen, if only to have some kind of a sea serpent ally for when we go against probably some kind of a BBEG sea monster thing.
Okay.
I might be on the way to Gwen based off this map. There's a big old octopus
What?
right next to the Nelanther Isle.
There do be
Well,
some
you
kind
know
of
that
octopus.
the sea beast that was described to you that has the orb was in the Sea of Moonshae. In those Moonshae.
Wow.
Okay, I
You
am
kind of have
going
to
to.
backtrack a little bit.
Who's got the parrot?
Not me.
Gave all this.
Zareth, did you get it back?
He's got the parrot.
The parrot has messaging or whatever, right?
Did I
Message,
what?
yeah.
Oh, yeah, I did. I never gave it to him.
Is it the same
was-
as sending or is it different?
It was in my hand. I didn't give him the ring. It was kind of like,
Because I'll save a spell
no
slot.
touchy, no petty.
I just figured Carrie might want it to get up to normal couple of parrot things.
Are you telling
You're
the
gonna
druid that he
summon-
should druid it up and
You're
fucking
gonna
fuck
summon
an
a
animal?
fucking magical parrot just so the druid can get laid?
Hey,
He
you
just
never
turned
know.
in-
I don't see
You just-
anything wrong with that.
He just turned into a fucking rat. There's rats on the ship.
Yeah, and he's hanging out in my pocket eating crackers, all right?
There's rats on the
Flocks of a
ship.
feather stick together. Gotta fertilize them eggs, brother.
Oh my god.
Hey, yo.
Someone's got to do it. It might as well be you.
You're gonna
The,
have a bunch
the
of
ring is in my cloak.
yeah,
make
just like
another
everything
ring.
fucking else. Goddamn loot goblin.
What are those creatures from Rick and Morty? What do they call them?
Meeseeks?
Like, no, not they're like the people that are like morphing into weird shit.
Druids.
Yeah. Fucking
Got
druid.
him.
Yeah, so we'll call this as because we'll call it ascending. It's the same
Screw it. I'm just gonna. I don't want to. I'm not gonna give him the satisfaction of pulling out the ring and the pair. I'm just gonna use my own sending.
Cronenberg's. That's it.
I'm going to send a message to Gwen that says, "We believe you might be in Melanther Isles. Does that sound like some place you are familiar with?" Pretty much.
So after some time, you hear back. Maybe. Dark. Lots of storms. Come quick.
Ah, shit. Well, off we go. I mean, that's it. It's only one back and forth unless I cast it again, but...
Let's go save Gwen.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Yep. Fucking.
It's my first Riz we're actually saving, because for some reason, every time I do that, they end up in some sort of horrible, precarious situation.
Yeah, whatever happened to the help, by the way?
I don't know.
You need to like prompt and ask things. Like, I can't keep feeding it to you.
I know. Well, like, fine. My problem is everyone in this fucking party is so goddamn bloodthirsty and wants to kill and torture everything. I don't even get a second to do like, hey, maybe there's this thing that's good. It's like, shut the fuck up. I want to kill this person. I want to eat their heart out. I want to rip off their skin and make luggage out of it.
To be fair, it was literally just me and Cargrim that were
make luggage
doing this shit.
Are you telling
Zareth
me?
usually keeps to himself unless he really needs to do something. Carrie is just there. I don't even know what Carrie
Why
does.
do you think I invited Carrie? I said, you know what? I'm bored. I'm bored. You know what? Frankly, I'm getting bored of all the fucking torture.
Sorry,
all right.
Are you trying to intimidate me, Carrie?
I'm getting bored of the torture and like oh look, let's rip out his tongue. Wow, we haven't done that before. I'm so bored. I'm just like I literally went and sat at the. I just went and sat at the table, and I just started drinking. I hope you know that's what's happening to me now. You guys start torturing and doing shit, and I'm just like, I'll be over here drinking, I guess.
So
just gonna be me every time.
Sav monologues his grief about about torture, Carrie successfully fears Aelith once again.
Son of a bitch.
Does she jump off the ship? Yeah.
Now Aelith is on top of this table over here, trying to get away from the mouse.
How much health does a mouse have?
Not much.
Not
Okay.
much at all.
Can I cast
magic missile?
Let's see here.
Sav, drink up. And I'm gonna set the alchemy jug.
Can I
I'm
cast
already
Toll the Dead
drunk.
What?
on the mouse?
You can certainly try.
What are you casting?
Toll the Dead.
What is it called?
It's a cantrip, okay? It's not gonna do severe damage. Don't get your panties on a twist.
I swear,
It's also
no.
at
What is
disadvantage because you are afraid currently.
I will counterspell this. Don't you hurt my mouse?
Alright, let me roll it twice because it's not showing me to just do regular damage.
No, I'm counterspelling it.
He needs to make a wisdom save of 16.
Nope. Counterspelled.
You really? It's a cantrip. The
I don't
most
give a fuck.
damage it would
Why
do
do you
to him.
counterspell?
The most damage it would do to him is 24.
Great. Guess what?
It's been
Counterspelled.
All right.
Retreat. Yeah, he's retreating to my pocket.
Okay, no, that's fine.
There's more chicken biscuits in there for you, my bud.
I'm gonna stab him in the pocket.
I'd like to see you fucking try.
2v2, let's go!
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right.
Phallus
I
is like,
just
what
wanted to shrink over here in peace.
The hours and days pass as you guys are having your little lover spat between a mouse and a
Lover
scared
spat?
drow. It's certainly time for you guys to get off of a ship and onto the shore, and you make your way.
Do we long rest?
Yes.
That's why I totally didn't care how many counterspells I was gonna use, because I was like, I'm
Then why
just
did you care if I did damage to him?
Because
you could
it's
actually
funnier.
kill him because a mouse only has like
8 hit points or something.
Doesn't he come back as like a human? Doesn't
you
his like
die,
animal form
your
disappear
wild
and then he
shape-
comes back?
Your wild shape is separate health, and when you die in it, you come back to whatever health you reverted to as
Oh,
a
that's
human.
right.
Like,
Yeah.
so it's
So
like
he would've
think
been
of 2 health
fine.
pools.
I don't give a fuck. Don't harm
He
my
would have
little
been
mouse
fine,
buddy.
Sov.
So if you look at the map on Nelanther Isles, you're right on the outskirts of those storms in Earfong. As
Earthong.
seasoned sailing folk, you know that lighthouses are also a source of information. The people that man the lighthouses are generally friendly to sailors and pirates and offer shelter and information. And so that is where you guys make landfall. This is not a big area. It really is just an island that contains a bit of farmland, a lighthouse, and a few houses, and that's it.
Can't wait to meet Willem Dafoe and Robert Pattinson.
And
Gotcha.
Oh,
that's
what a
where
great
we'll end
movie.
today's session.
Hark, Trajan!
Ah,
Oh, come on.
screwed around too much.
I blame everyone except for me
Oh, really?
and
Oh,
my mouse
really?
friend.
I gave you an option to come get involved.
I don't want to hear it. Your mouse friend was the reason I was pissed off to begin with. Oh, I'm gonna cast this fucking wave of ocean and hope for the best, even though half of my teammates are in the fucking range. And then he
Hey,
rolls
now.
a fucking 8!
Hey, it was out of 100. That's 100 numbers it could have been.
Fucking do that!
It was a 50-50 shot almost.
All I'm gonna
It
say
was a
is you rolled
60-40
you rolled like 20 for everything else. I don't know why you couldn't have just done it then too. That would have fixed that problem. God.
Really? Really?
To be fair, you were
Yeah,
almost
playing against
yes,
the
yes.
finest.
You know what?
You're the problem.
I got drunk at that table and I chose violence after that, okay?
Clearly you did. I'm gonna remember this, Sov. I'm gonna fucking remember this.
What are you, Telltale Games now? Aelith will remember this up in the top left corner of the
Yeah,
screen.
I fucking will. And you know what happens? I'm gonna fucking
let me
cast
guess.
the most diabolical spell on you when you have
Let
no
me
luck with
guess, you're
no
gonna
fucking
cut me up and then
counterspells
pour
left, and I'm
acid
gonna
into the
fucking
wounds
kill
and then rip
you.
out my throat and my tongue and
am.
blah
I'm
blah
gonna rip out
blah.
your fucking
And with
windpipe.
that,
There it is.
everybody,
There it is.
thanks for watching this.
There it is.
All right, I have got to get some sleep. But I do appreciate it. Each and every one of you guys.
Go to bed,
Thanks
old
for
man.
coming.
I still have some choice words for fucking Sov.
And with that,
And
we
Carrie.
end Season 2, Episode 1. We are down one more.
I cannot wait until this group fractures.
It's
And I can
already
finally-
fracturing. What are you talking about?
And we watch as the entire group does one thing, and my adventures of Gwen and Sav begin. Johnny and I have already started writing it.
Oh my
Hell yeah.
god.
All right, thanks so much, guys. I'm gonna end the stream
Good
here.
to see you, Johnny.
Bye,
thanks everybody for
Johnny.
the bits and the.
Do we level?
No?
Do we level up?
Thanks for
We
being
could-
a great
we could, like,
DM,